All right, shalom and good morning, boys. Here, sitting here, enjoying me a cup of coffee, and following up on some client appointments that I have to do this week. I have to do about 2 projects this week, and that's all I'm doing for the month because I have so much work to do here, and clients are literally blowing up my phone, but I got work to do here. I mean, I really got to focus on the projects that need to get done in the house. I still have to entirely do all of the plumbing. I have to do a partial bathroom remodel and a full bathroom remodel, and I have to do a kitchen remodel, all in my own place. Because when we moved out here, we purchased an old used double wide, and I've been fixing it up as I go by, or as time goes by. And now it's just, I put some goals in place where I wanted to get everything done by the 5th year, and this is the 5th year. And so I'm really pressing hard to get it done, and I'm in a situation where I can get it done. But what I wanted to talk about was finishing someone else's work. Now, as a contractor, you're going to get, if you are contracting, you work with your hands, or any other service kind of job, plumber, electrician, so forth and so on. Sometimes we are called to complete someone else's work, meaning that someone started a sheetrock job, someone started a tile job, someone started to install laminate flooring, a bathroom remodel, kitchen remodel. For whatever reason, the guy walked off the job. They didn't have money to pay, or the guy croaked, or whatever reason. The job is not completed. And so now you have a situation where the client is frantically calling up everybody and their grandmother to finish the project because they're sitting in a partially done bathroom and shit, they can't use their bathroom, right? So they will call up a contractor, and the contractor will come in and say, okay, all right, it's going to charge you, I'm going to have to charge you, $4,000 or $5,000 or whatever. And the client is looking at him like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I already paid the first contractor a boatload of money. Can't I just pay you the balance? It says, no. It don't work that way. Because, see, contractors, when we have to come behind somebody else's work, we don't know necessarily, because everybody does their work differently. Some people hang sheetrock differently. Some people lay tiling differently. Some people do bathroom or kitchen remodels, hang stuff. They all do things differently. So I have to get in there, or the new contractor has to get in there and figure out why exactly the old contractor cut this a certain way or assembled it a certain way, or they could have done it wrong. They could have flat out jacked up the job. And I've been in situations where I've come into projects like a cabin or something, and you can clearly tell that the framing was not done right. And so as a direct result of the framing not done right, it's going to affect the sheetrock, it's going to affect the crown molding, it's going to affect the base molding, it's going to affect everything. Because again, if your foundation is not right, everything else is not going to be right, or it's going to be difficult to cover up that previous mistake. This is why the scriptures always talk about that solid foundation, making sure that that foundation is right. Because if it's built on, if the foundation is wrong, everything else could possibly be wrong or difficult to fix. And so, as a contractor, I come in and I'm always going to charge a premium plus. Like, I got a situation with somebody else that I got a call from someone that I usually work with, or I frequently work with. And they're saying, well, I hired this guy, he was putting up this a metal ceiling inside of a business, and they jacked it up. Now they're calling me up to come and fix this mistake. I'm charging them out the ass, and it's going to take me 1 day to do. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those maximum profit kind of days. You know what I'm saying? Where, I'm going to make in a day what a Walmart employee makes in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But that's the challenge with hiring someone to come in and fix somebody else's blunder or continue to do a project that someone else began. And this is why you should avoid it at all costs. Because a guy like me, I'm beating them upside the head. Because you know why? And contractors, you know why you should beat them upside the head? And it's business. There's nothing personal. It's just business. It's just the way business operates. You want me to stop what I'm doing, right? On the project that I'm working on. And you want me to come over and continue on somebody else's project that they either stopped or did not know what they were doing. So they jacked it up, and you want me to spend time to repair or fix that issue and then continue on with the project. Because see, if somebody, let's say, put tiling down wrong, right? And they didn't use the appropriate membrane underneath the tile, right? I got to go and I got to tear up all that old tile, and I got to clear out all that that mud that they put down, that mortar that they put down. I got to grind it all down, clean it all up. That's going to take me a day or two to do. That's work. That's extra work that I got to do. And so therefore, I'm going to charge them because a laborer is worthy of his hire. So you contractors out there, if you're ever in a situation where somebody's calling you up to fix or to complete somebody else's work, charge them the rate plus 50%. Why? Because they pressed and they need to get the shit done. And nobody else ain't there to get it done. It may seem like you're exploiting the situation, but, and to a certain degree you may, but business is business because they have the option to say, you know what, listen here, I'm going to find somebody else, or I'm going to pay you to do the job, and I'm going to pay you what you need, and I'm just going to suck it up. Because these kinds of situations typically put clients way over budget when they have to hire somebody else. But is it my problem? No, it's not my problem at all. It's not my problem at all. And it's not my issue or my concern. All I'm concerned about is doing the good work that I do and getting paid for my time. If you want me to stop what I'm doing to fix somebody else's mess or continue on some else's project or work that they've done, guess what you got to do? You got to pay me, and you're going to be paying me out the ass. That's just how it is. That's just the covenant. Shalom.